pienso en la existencia como tal, quiénes somos los humanos y por qué hacemos el mal. He estado concentrada en subsistir un día más en un estado ensimismado, intentando adelgazar.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a tidy challenge. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the referee spotted the foul, but might be a chance here. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Bruno Fernandes, so very talented and capable of running the show. You would imagine, Stuart, he'll figure prominently.
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
And he has options available. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
And Portugal regaining possession. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And Portugal will get the throw in. Vitor Pereira. Really a very poor ball. He has teammates around him. And in with a real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Being egged on by the crowd. Ronaldo! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Under real pressure here. Ball is loose. Can they... Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Delivering it. And he's lost custody of the ball here.
Atenção, Vasco Correia. Vasco Correia chamado à recepção.
Bruno Fernandes. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. This looks more than decent. Ronaldo! And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Still looking to get the shot off. Superbly read and executed. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Alvarez. This is looking threatening. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big chance! Surely! And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Really good challenge. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, great attacking play. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Alexis McAllister. And Argentina giving it away. Fernandes. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Will he finish? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Well, Portugal with the ball again. And play halted, free kick given. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Oh, he's lost possession. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is.
Alvarez. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Argentina will get the throw in. Very effective pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can they counter clinically? And they could do damage! Squandered opportunity there. Romero. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And the referee does send him off, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
Well, they're dominating the game. There was no need to make that challenge.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. They're really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Rodrigo de Paul. Good tackle. Messi. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Well, there to intercept. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Enzo Fernandez. They've given it away. And he has options available. He's in behind. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Enzo Fernandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A real opening now. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. And teammates around him. And fine reading of the situation. Incisive pass. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And able to get a body in the way. Perfect tackle. In with a chance. Can he finish? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Portugal have control of the ball again here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Given away by Ronaldo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It should be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Bernardo Silva goes beyond his man. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
possession ceded by Argentina. Opportunity it is. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Martinez. And Bernardo Silva has it. Bruno Fernandes. A strong hand on the ball. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's it.
And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.